As time passed away, I became more calm. Misery had her dwelling in my heart, but I no longer talked in the same incoherent manner of my own crimes. Sufficient for me was the consciousness of them. By the utmost self-violence, I curbed the imperious voice of wretchedness, which sometimes desired to declare itself to the new world. And my manners were calmer and more composed than they had ever been since my journey to the Sea of Ice. A few days before we left Paris on our way to Switzerland, I received the following letter from Elizabeth. This letter revived me the memory what I had before forgotten, the threat of the fiend. I will be with you on your wedding night. Such was my sentence, and on that night will the demon employ every art to destroy me and tear me from the glimpse of happiness which promised partly to console my sufferings. On that night he was determined to consummate his crimes by my death. Well, be it so, a deadly struggle would then assuredly take place, in which if he were victorious, I should be at peace and his power over me be at the end. If he were vanquished, I should be a free man. Alas, what freedom! Such as a peasant enjoys when his family has been massacred before his eyes, his cottage burnt, his lands laid waste, and he is turned adrift, homeless, penniless, and alone, but free. Such would be my liberty, except that in my Elizabeth I possessed a treasure, alas, balanced by those horrors of remorse and guilt which would pursue me until death.